Always a special day on the calendar. Champions League final day, and it's a privilege to be bringing the game to you. My name's Derek Ray, joined for commentary by Lee Dixon. The atmosphere is building to fever pitch, just minutes away from kick-off time. It's Inter against Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, hundreds of millions of people will be tuning into this one. Probably the biggest club game in the world. Pointed end of the tournament. Who's going to come out on top? Well, Derek, we're just about to find out. Very, very excited.
PSG in recent years, Lee, and 2 years ago they had that wretched experience against Barcelona.
Yeah, absolutely. I always see Paris Saint-Germain as that smaller club looking in at all the big clubs, waiting to be invited into the gang, and certainly now the way they're playing, I think they're ready to be invited. I think the door's open. Walk on in.
The Inter starting lineup. Would you call it 4-5-1, Lee?
Yeah, I really like this formation, Derek. 4-2-3-1, really. The two central midfield players supplying support to a three ahead of them, and then a lone striker with a number 10 just behind him.
Introducing the Paris Saint-Germain starters. Alphonse Areola between the posts. Thomas Meunier plays with Bernat as fullbacks. Neymar plays with Angel Di Maria on the flanks. And it's become less and less fashionable in the modern game, but it's two up front this evening. And now the Champions League final commences. Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. Di Maria. Speculative ball fired to the near post. And the goal kick is the outcome. MEDIOLAN, an abundance of space. It's Kimpembe now. Here is Juan Bernat. Neymar. Verratti. This is Neymar. Kimpembe. Bernat. This is Thiago Silva. Here's Marquinhos. Di Maria. But it's a bit hard to have Neymar in the starting 11 and not make him the focus of attention, Lee.
Well, absolutely. He is a brilliant footballer with the ball. Not so great without the ball. He will wait for the ball to come to him. As soon as he gets it, his dream is to dribble at defenders and beat them, and he's a pure Brazilian.
Asamoah. Inter have given away possession. And a strong tackle. Space and time for the cross. Taking care of business defensively here. And MEDIOLAN. Now Brozovic. Will there be a tangible end product? And cleared away. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Politano. Mbappe with it. Well, he's got plenty of space on the flank here. Carrying a genuine threat here. Verratti. He's protecting it well. Bernat. Cavani. excellent challenge. And no-nonsense defensive clearance. And the danger cleared. Well, I can remember watching PSG when they didn't have the attached glamour that is part of the story now. It's always intriguing watching them in the Champions League these days, Lee.
Well, it is when they're in a position to go out really and buy any player they want. That does not give you an advantage, especially when it comes to winning your own league, but also in the Champions League as well.
And they'll have to throw it back in play. This is Neymar. And Neymar. Here is Juan Bernat. Verratti. Kylian Mbappe. And the advantage is with... After the foul, a chance to contemplate what is next, and perhaps a goal from this free kick. Neymar has a go here. Oh, just over the top with a nicely played free kick.
Well, he'll have practiced that time and time again on the practice ground. Just over.
This is Neymar. Verratti. And it's a really good-looking Paris Saint-Germain attack. What will they do next? Thumped clear. Now, what can he do here? Crossing possibilities. Nainggolan. Bodies forward and the break looks on. And making the forward run is Perisic. And clears his lines. And that's a corner. Over it comes. And the defender takes care of business. And a good-looking ball. And a no-nonsense clearance. D'Ambrosio. Cavani. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. Vecino. Brozovic. And now Perisic. And the keeper making sure that there were no scraps to feed on for the attackers. Now Meunier. Di Maria. Marquinhos. Meunier. Di Maria now. Bernat. This is Neymar. And Politano with it. Well, great read there to intercept. And the referee is going to add on 3 minutes. And Politano with it. And Perisic in the thick of it. Taking care of business defensively here. Di Maria. Mbappe with it. Cavani. Half-time then in this Champions League final. Lee Dixon, tense and trenchant.
Yeah, it's hardly surprising, I suppose, with it being the final. Nobody wants to lose. Both sets of players trying to make sure that they don't make that mistake that loses the final. But surely in the second half, we're after a bit more entertainment. That's what it's all about, Derek.
And now the Champions League final commences. And it's Di Maria. Speculative ball fired to the near post. And a goal kick is the outcome. Neymar has a go here. Into the second half then, in this battle for Champions League glory. Di Maria. Teamwork might be the key. Will there be a tangible end product? Thunder's clear. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Well, sadly from there, an incisive pass. My goodness, the importance of getting there was not lost on the keeper. Here's Marquinhos. And the Parisians have lost possession. Perisic with the ball. Well, let's see, does he mean business? The concession of a corner here. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Corner kick played over. And up for grabs off the keeper. The cross is on. Neymar, supremely talented, but it doesn't always happen for him. I wonder, Lee, is it happening for him tonight?
Well, it's not been a great first half of football as far as he's concerned. He seemed a little bit sluggish to me, Derek. Easy for the back line to pick him up. Needs more movement.
And with the goalkeeper. Here's Marquinhos. Perisic with the ball. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? For a counter to succeed, it has to happen at lightning pace. It didn't. It is a decent-looking attack here. And a corner kick, the referee's verdict. Well, both teams have had substitutes swarming up, and now both will rely on their respective benches. And now the delivery. Well, the bar, he's done it! What a moment! The opening goal in this Champions League final, and just look at the celebrations.
Well, it's almost a perfect headed goal. Brilliant delivery into the danger area. Good movement, back of the net.
And the goal that was scored, well worth another look, Lee. Underway once again with Inter in front. This is Neymar. Ball lock. Mbappe tries his luck. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. Now Brozovic. Keeping possession of the ball with authority. Well, the cross that time completely overcooked. And a throw-in it's going to be. And a substitution in the offing. Di Maria now. Meunier. Verratti now. Brozovic. Ivan Perisic. And Raja Nainggolan. Well, it was a very good-looking move, but alas, no end product. 15 minutes remaining. Skriniar. Asamoah. And Nainggolan. The delivery towards the back post. Will it come back to haunt them? A golden opportunity squandered, Lee.
What a chance. That was the game right there.
Well, he's given us away. Verratti now. Carrying a genuine threat here. Simple for the keeper. Neymar. Di Maria. And crossing here, Di Maria. Still possibilities. Taking care of business defensively here. Raja Nainggolan. Inside the final 5 minutes now. Mauro Icardi here. Great block from Thiago Silva. Verratti now. Neymar. This is Thiago Silva. Verratti. The referee's verdict is 3 additional minutes. Every goalkeeper would expect to catch that one. He's just a thorough reader of the game, and there we saw it. Nainggolan. Full time, and the issue has been settled. One team crestfallen, the other jubilantly.
Well, there's winners and there's always losers. Fine margins between the two. Expectation wins nothing, Derek. Got to go out there and seize the moment.
For these players, well, it's the night of their lives, and they're determined to enjoy every millisecond.
Well, you have to enjoy it because it passes so quickly.
And they know what comes next, the presentation of the cup with the big ears.
Well, you just think how many games they've played this season as well. All that's in the past now. The game that's just happened was the most important one.
They're all poised. The Champions League winners in 2019. Champions League victors for 2019. And now the Champions League final commences. And it's Di Maria. Speculative ball fired to the near post. And a goal kick is the outcome. Neymar has a go here. And now the delivery. Well, the bar can... He's done it! What a moment! The opening goal in this Champions League final. And just look at the celebrations. The delivery towards the back post. Will it come back to haunt them? A golden opportunity squandered, Lee.
What a chance. That was the game right there.